Electric toothbrush. What with the Doge-ordered rift of U.S. air traffic controllers, U.S. airports have become mini short-term refugee camps for folks who thought they could get from here to there and back again safely and efficiently. The first 100 days of President T-Rump's second of a threatened third-plus terms vividly demonstrated the inanity and insanity of Doge jettison efficiency while in flight, while keeping any demonstration of cost-cutting up in the wild Doge yonder. Thus it was that I found myself sitting in the Garden State Diner at EWR, aka Newport Airport, at 12:34 a.m. when I should have already landed in Des Moines, Iowa at 7:07 p.m. Following my 4-hour and 20-minute flight, disgruntled, disappointed, but not defeated, I sat with my phone in hand scrolling the internet for early May Des Moines protest marches against the rise of fascism and decline of decency that is Trump's USA, when I feel, then hear, then smell the couple that settles into the booth behind me. I feel the ponderous plop of the pair of oversized luggage taking their seats as the repellent rotund newcomers stop, drop, and troll. The female half of Jersey's finest saying, "I can't wait to get home to brush my teeth. You are so freaking cheap, you're unbelievable." Accosted by a stench of halitosis not experienced in the USA since the war between the states from the initial shot fired by the female half of our happy couple, the male plug for our male-female circuit provides a remarkable rejoinder by declaring, hey, in rebuttal. "I ain't the one who brought friggin' electric toothbrushes to Europe, where the English sucks and where their electricity is moronic. What was you thinking?" Her companion in charm continues. "Electronic toothbrushes that can't work, can't vibrate, can't do diddly squat because Europe's electricity sucks. Who did that, eh?" demanded her companion in charm. Yeah, Mr. World Traveler. Did you help set up this trip? Did you do any research? I work full-time too, you know. You could have looked this up and then we wouldn't have been stuck. To say nothing of you being so bloody cheap that we couldn't buy 2 new toothbrushes? I mean, come on! How much for 2 toothbrushes? 3 of those European euros? Come on! It's euros, not euros. We wasn't in Greece. Yeah, you greasy face. And you know what battery still had a full charge? My vibrator, but do you bother? Fuck no. Our second honeymoon and I don't get diddled. That's squat. Right, like I didn't hear your little dickorama going full throttle with you moaning in the bathroom. Sounded like Tommy James and the Shondells. What? Get out of here. You were taking care of business, but for you, but nothing for me? With your breath smelling like that? Forget about it. And what I meant was, what the hell is a Shondell and who the fuck is Tommy James? Wow, Mr. Charm said, shaking his head. If ignorance is bliss, you must be high as a kite 24/7, 365. Tommy James and the Shondell was a musical group from back when music was music. Came out in the 60s. Wait, you mean that song by Billy Idol? That song? Remake! The Shondells did it first. Jesus, you're not that much younger than me. Oh yeah, Mr. Baby Boomer? We ain't even the same generation. What? I'm born in 1961. You were born 8 years later. That makes us the same generation. When is your brother supposed to get here? The lovely missus looks at her watch and says, 12:45. You want to head outside? Yeah, the man replies. Get home, brush my teeth, and go to bed. What a terrible vacation. Jesus, the Pope even died while we was in Italy. I knew I shouldn't, but as the lovely Newarkites struggled from their booth, I said to them, "Pardon me, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation, and I was wondering why you didn't just use your electric toothbrushes like normal ones if they weren't charged. You know, manually?" I asked, miming, brushing my teeth. "What?" Mr. Charming asked, looking at me as though I just asked the world's most idiotic question. "Who the hell do you think you are? Mind your own business, libtard!" As he and she rolled their wheeled luggage out of the Garden State Diner, concurrent to an announcement that Flight 8647 to Des Moines would be boarding in 20 minutes at Gate C123, meaning I'd be on my way to spending the week with my one and only grand one and his parents in a state where they're considering banning marriage equality in order to make America great again.